Miss Beatrice stepped lightly from her carriage. A velvet cloak wrapped about her slender shoulders. The sweet scent of rain lingered in the air, mingling with the aroma of wood smoke and distant bread. She paused to gaze at a tattered poster on the inn door. "Beware the velvet fox." Her eyes narrowed, curiosity peaked. A low melodic voice drifted from behind a crate. The velvet fox, notorious throughout the region, emerged clad in a deep crimson coat, his tail curling elegantly behind him.
"Evening, Miss Beatrice. I did not expect the famed botanist to grace our humble village,"
he purred, bowing with a flourish. She raised an eyebrow, unfazed.
Curiosity and caution often share a carriage, Fox. Why do you stalk the shadows instead of the roads?
The velvet fox poured tea into 2 mismatched cups, his movements graceful and quick.
"There is a flower, rare and perilous, blooming tonight in the haunted moor. Fetch it for me, and I shall repay you with the truth you seek."
Miss Beatrice sipped her tea, meeting his eyes over the rim.
And if I refuse?
"Then both our secrets will remain in the dark,"
he replied, his tail flicking. Miss Beatrice picked her way through the dewy undergrowth, lantern held high. The only sound was the distant hoot of an owl and her own careful footsteps. Suddenly, a flash of movement. The velvet fox appeared beside her, eyes glinting.
"You're braver than most,"
he whispered, voice barely above the wind.
I am more interested in truth than fear,
she replied, brushing aside a thorny branch. Miss Beatrice knelt, fingers trembling, as she gathered the rare blossom. The petals shimmered, casting strange shadows across her face. The velvet fox watched from the edge of the clearing, silent and tense.
"With that flower, you hold the fate of the village,"
he said at last.
Then let us decide its future together,
she answered, standing tall. The velvet fox revealed a faded journal, its pages filled with coded confessions and maps to hidden treasures.
"This is what I promised, the truth and the means to heal what ails your world,"
he murmured, voice uncharacteristically somber. Miss Beatrice placed the flower beside the journal, hope and understanding blooming between them as thunder rolled beyond the windows.